Welcome to the video version of my journal. I'm Stephanie Rivers. Come on in, kings and queens, and welcome to the conversation. I won't be before you long, just wanted to share some information that I thought was timely, and especially now that it's football season. A lot of people are paying attention to football. So come on in. Again, you're watching my journal. I'm Stephanie Rivers, and I'm TriCasting on YouTube, Facebook Live, and LinkedIn. I've had some new subscribers, thanks, and new platforms. We're growing every day. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe so the next time I post videos, you'll be the first to know. So as I said, it's football season. A lot of people are starting to watch football and pontificate about football. So most people are paying attention to pro sports, but we're going to talk a little bit about college sports. So just when NFL Hall of Fame cornerback Deion Sanders starts to build a record of success as head coach at Jackson State University, some people are declaring that he's wasting his time and his talent in Jackson, Mississippi, coaching those black kids. They say he should be spending his time and talents helping his alma mater, Florida State University in Tallahassee, the big white school. They say that's where he should be. Jackson State University, as I'm sure most of us know, but in case you don't, it's a historically black college. In prior interviews, Coach Prime has said that one of his reasons for taking the head coaching job is to help bring attention to black athletes at HBCUs who rarely get an opportunity to showcase their talents because all the attention goes to the athletes at the white schools. So I agree with Coach Sanders. And since becoming head coach 2 seasons ago, just in early 2020, before that season, so he's in his second season at Jackson State University. The JSU football team has played to record attendance at their home games. They've gotten media attention from ESPN and other major platforms that they never would have gotten. And now, in probably his move to be the coach at Jackson State, also inspired another Hall of Famer, Eddie George, running back Hall of Famer Eddie George, to become head coach at my alma mater, Tennessee State University. So he's making moves and inspiring people to do great things. In fact, his friend Michael Strahan, who was also a black college Hall of Famer and an NFL Hall of Famer, he has stepped up to provide the football team custom-made suits at Jackson State University so they can go to their games in style in his tailor-made Michael Strahan suits from the Men's Warehouse. So everything seems like it's working for Coach Sanders and the team. They're currently 2-1. Just the other day, they played University of Louisiana at Monroe. They lost that game, but they're on a roll. They're getting better every week. But before they can get their traction under them, get their stride, there are a lot of people pushing for Coach Sanders to leave those black students in Jackson, Mississippi, and go to the big white school in Tallahassee, Florida State University, to help them win, because Jackson State is winning. Florida State is 0-3. It's the worst start they've had in the past 45 years. And so this guy, one of the people, but namely, think his name is Booger McFarland. Don't know why they call him Booger, but it can't be good. Anyway, he thinks that Coach Sanders should spend his time helping the white kids win at Florida State instead of being where he is. He wants Sanders to replace the current coach, Mike Norville. So that says to me that this Booger McFarland cares less about the value of what Deion Sanders is trying to do at this Black university with these Black kids. And he cares more about helping this big white school win games. So for him, it's all about games, even though the kids could be his kids, his nephews, his neighbors, could have been him at some point. Booger McFarland, he went to Louisiana State, LSU, the big white school in Baton Rouge. So maybe he doesn't understand the value of what's going on with Coach Sanders and his inspiring show and what he's doing to inspire other Hall of Fame people who have the connections and have the skills and the talents to go to HBCUs. But I'm glad that people like Deion Sanders exist. So if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe so that when I post new videos, you will be the first to know. I bet if it was the other way around, I bet if Jackson State University was 0-3 and Florida State was 3-0, I bet you Booger McFarland wouldn't care about helping those kids to get better. And I don't understand how some people see all the benefit in helping other people to get better, but people who look like themselves, who look like us, they don't see the benefit in helping those people. I don't understand that. That's an example of skin folks not being your kin folks necessarily. So although Sanders might have aspirations to coach at Division I schools, Division I sports programs, because there's nothing wrong with having aspirations. Jumping ship right now, to me, would be a betrayal of trust that he has built with his team and the coaches and the community, the HBCU community, because he went there not just for the recognition, I think, but he's really making strides in the community and showing the kids that your skills and talents are worth notice and they're valuable. You don't have to be over here at the Big Ten Division I school to get the attention and recognition that you deserve, especially with people like him who can draw that attention and help bring that attention. So I think he should stay at least 5 seasons to one, recruit more pro athletes, friends of his, to be coaches at other HBCUs. That can help to bring more recognition to HBCU athletics, and it can continue to prove that Black athletes have the skills and the talents to be recruited wherever they are. So that's what I think should happen. And anybody else who says anything different, like Booger McFarland, he might want to rethink why he feels it's much more important to help FSU than to help JSU. That's the real question. So to find out more about the things that I care about, you can go to the written version of my journal. That's at eurweb.com. It's short today, short and sweet. And that's it. Let me know what you think about it. And if you had a choice for your child or for you to go to a LSU or FSU or Jackson State University or Tennessee State University. Let me know why you would choose one over the other knowing what you know about sports and how it works. And that's it. Thanks and have a super day.